welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on here, please do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Don't forget to also comment, like and share with your friends. Okay, so today I'm just going to be sharing some helpful kitchen tips, how I preserve my bell peppers, how I preserve my plantains. So you can do that for ripe plantains and unripe plantains as well. Okay, so for the bell peppers, sometimes I like to use them fresh. I know some people would like to chop theirs and also freeze, so whenever they want to cook like fried rice, add it in a sauce, it's easier. But I like to use mine sometimes fresh. So this is one of the major ways you can preserve your bell peppers. So once you get your bell peppers from the store, you don't need to wash. So you don't need to do anything with the bell pepper. Just take it out, and then you're going to use a foil paper, wrap this up, and then just store in the refrigerator, and then use as you please. So I think this can last for up to 1 month. Yes, up to 1 month. So I haven't tried it past 1 month, but I believe it can last for up to 1 month. So so far it hasn't come in contact with water. Okay, so I'll also be sharing with you how I preserve my plantains. So if you have plantains you don't want to go bad and you would like to make use of them in the future, you can just slice them in any shape or form which you would like. So you can dice, you can do in chunks for your plantain porridge, you can do it the regular shape for frying, and then you're going to flash freeze this in your freezer. Once it's frozen, you have to do that individually. So you will see how I would do that as we go along in the video. I'm just not in the mood for a voiceover today, so I'm just going to say everything right now, and then we'll just watch the video. Okay, so once you're done cutting up the plantains in any shape you would want, you would spread that out on parchment paper, freeze, and then once it's frozen, you're just going to fill it up in a Ziploc bag, and then you leave it back in the freezer. And then anytime you would want to make use of the plantains, you just take it out and use, like if you're going to be frying it, you don't need to wait for it to defrost. So just go straight into the hot oil and keep frying. If you're going to be roasting this, you would allow the air fryer, the oven to preheat, and then you put in the plantains, and that's all. Okay, so I'm also going to be doing an unboxing video. So I've been in Canada for a while, and there is this particular fruit which I like so much. It's called agbalumo. It's called Udara in Igbo language. I think they call it African cherry. So in Canada it's very difficult to get, because you can mostly get this in African store or from private individuals who bring this in. And if you're fortunate enough to get this, it's quite expensive. So it's been over 2 or 3 years since I last had it, but this year I decided I was going to bring in some. So I also sold some, and I also gifted some people some. So this is just an unboxing video of the cargo when it came in, how it looked like when I opened it up, and then when I was done washing, I just froze it back, and then I was using as I wanted. So anytime I wanted to have some, I just take it out from the freezer. Sometimes I like to have it frozen. You should try it, it's quite different. So that's just everything in the video. So let's watch the video, shall we? Hello everyone, I'm back. From the video you would see that the fruits are of two colors. So the one in the stainless steel bowl is called Udara Nwano, and this was gotten in Aba, Abia State, Nigeria, while the one in the pink bowl was gotten from Cotonou. So this is an entire different country. So it was brought into Nigeria, Lagos, and then I got it in Lagos, and then everything was brought into Canada. Let me tell you guys, this tasted very, very yummy. So sweet, like the best thing I've had in years. So once I was done washing this, I packaged this in little ziplocs and I froze. So I gave it out frozen and I made use of it frozen as well. So would you be trying any of my tips and tricks? Let me know in the comment section. Bye.